From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. A.J. Pollock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now this is lined into left field, a base hit, so he kicks off the festivities with a ringing single. Standing in, Chris Owings. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. This one's down to third. Espinosa's there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Sanchez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he pops it up back behind second base. Drury backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, David Peralta. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan Murphy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Brandon Drury will bat next. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to left. Judge moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Drury gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Goldschmidt comes up with it. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. And into the box now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, one down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tomas is there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swing and a liner. Oh, what a stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, right fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way out in front. Walker a move to first. Comes set and the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Owings is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there. And you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Ketel
First offering on its way. Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now.
36. John Ryan Murphy.
Adam Warren is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Alex Avila will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again.
Second baseman Brandon Drury.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. So striding in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the 1st out. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. Goldschmidt scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in once again, A.J. Pollard. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Left fielder Chris Owings.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He broke out the slide step there, Danny. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half.
Jake Lamb will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a throw over to first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
Here's
batting,
J.D. Martinez.
right fielder,
He went down on strikes last time
Martinez.
up. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter number
Riding
4,
in once again, Ketel Marte.
Ketel
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at. Brad Hand will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it.
Third base, number 22.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Number 13, Alex Avila.
Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Peralta.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Here it is on 3-0. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Peralta is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing.
Tommy Kingley will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Chris.
Swing and a liner.
Owings.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gardner is right there as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lined hard toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Left fielder, Chris Owings.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This is in the air out to right. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A high fastball is in there. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Number 11.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, Matt, they've all.
This is line to left, and that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his